welcome to Energize the Deck. I'm MJ. Today I'm going to do an Earth reading, starting with Virgo, Capricorn, ending with Taurus. If you've watched my other videos, thank you, I appreciate it. Make sure you guys are liking, sharing, subscribing. So I can get my followers up. I am starting to do personal readings starting on June 27th until the 4th of July. Readings are going to be $4.44 each question. That is available for you in the description box on the next couple of videos. So yeah, all of my cards are falling out today. My apologies. So anywho, let me get some shuffles in real fast. What do we have for Virgo energy? Virgo, what do we have for you? What is your energy looking like today? Maybe I'll stand up. I want to stand up, but I kind of don't want to stand up. Virgos, sorry, Virgo. First card that pops out is the Queen of Cups. So this could be a relationship, Virgo. Definitely some emotion. Robe is draping, crown on head, but you're looking at a relationship. You're looking at a relationship, a situationship, something you're looking at, Virgo. You're looking at something. You see that she's looking at her trophy. Her feet is in the water, so she's emotional about it. But she's also on land. But as you see, she's also sitting on a throne that's made of stone and is unbreakable. So what else is going on with you, Virgo? Why are you looking at this trophy like this? I do have a card on the floor. Next card that comes out is the Seven of Wands. So this is a relationship. You're looking at a relationship, you're emotionally invested, and you're working hard towards this relationship. He's hard at work. Next card. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun. Oh, next card that comes out is, well, next card that flipped over was the Tower card. Remember, the Tower card doesn't necessarily mean something good or bad. It just means that there are going to be major changes. So you're looking at this relationship, you're working hard towards it, and then the Tower card comes. So what else is going on, Virgo? Why is this Tower card here? What's going on with the relationship? Why are you working so hard towards it? What's this Tower card about? More cards falling out. Just what we need. Some confirmations around here. Was that it? Okay. So, okay. There's definitely some action throughout here. You have the Four of Wands, which represent marriage or moving forward in a relationship. So the Tower card could, let me just say this. The Queen of Cups, you're looking at this relationship, or the other person is looking at this relationship, and you're working hard towards the relationship. You're working hard towards the relationship. But then you have a Tower moment. Something major has to happen because the next card is the marriage card. Maybe you're getting married. Maybe they gave you an ultimatum, or maybe you're giving them an ultimatum, but Four of Wands represents marriage or moving forward within a relationship. Next card that comes out is the Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're marrying for money, or maybe they are marrying for money or some sort of financial stability. Next card is betrayal, which is very interesting. So maybe they betrayed you before, or maybe you betrayed them. Maybe somebody's cheated in the past, but then you also have the King of Wands. So watching sternly, being very careful, being very cautious because of this past energy of betrayal. Maybe it has something to do with money. Next card is the Nine of Pentacles. He's looking dapper. So maybe they're marrying into money, you're marrying into money, or maybe you're starting a new work life. This story could go so many ways. You could be looking at this cup or this trophy like, I'm really working hard for the things that I want, or they're looking at, the other party is looking at it as like, this is what I want to work hard towards it. Then all of a sudden, oop, you have a Tower moment. So now I have to get married. Now I have to get my money together. Maybe I have to get a new job. Or maybe my job betrayed me. Maybe my job did something as far as finances right after I got married, or something was proposed to me at work and I felt betrayed because of the proposal. So now I'm sitting stern, holding my money tight, because you see how tight he's holding this wand. Although if you zoom in, I call those cuffs Rolexes. Even though you're still sitting dapper, at the end of the day, things are fruitful. Overall energy for you, Virgo, is the Hierophant. So you're at peace. You're content with this story. You're happy. and you have people looking up to you. So that's all I have for Virgos. Next card, or I'm sorry, the next sign. Sorry, the next sign is Cappies, Capricorn. What's going on with you, Cappies? Capricorn. Go ahead, Capricorn. Tell me about your life, Capricorn. What's going on with you? What is your energy like? Energize my deck for me, Capricorn. Energize the deck. Capricorn, give me some cards to represent Capricorn. Energize the deck, Capricorns. One card out. Okay, do we have two more cards? One more on the floor. One more card, Capricorn. Capricorn, okay, and one more card flipped over. So I can tell you right now you have, the first card is, you got some fast moving action. You've got some fights. You've got a battle. You're battling something, Capricorn. Next card after that, which reminds me of the Hermit card. So this could also be some earth energy. There's some emotion involved, but it's the Five of Cups. You've invested, you're fighting because maybe you've invested so much and you're getting so little in return, but you have the willpower, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So things can go any which way that you'd like. And I can pull some more cards for you, Capricorn, because this doesn't have to be the all, you know, the ending or the beginning, whatever, of your situation. I don't know if this is as far as a relationship, as far as finances, but I can tell that you've, Capricorn, that you've invested so much energy into something where it's been a battle, where it's been brutal, and now you're left with emotion. You're feeling salty, you're feeling sad, you're upset. The next card that comes out is, ooh, the Ace of Wands. So, like I said, you have the willpower to turn that lonely situation around, that brutal battle around. You have the power to do that because you have the Ace of Wands. Look how stern he's holding this sword, and there's a crown on top, and there's growth. There's growth coming towards you, Capricorn. So maybe whatever you're going through wasn't meant to be for you, and you're upset with it, but you have the power to change. You gain power. You have justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. You have justice. At the end of the day, you're still sitting on a throne. So overall energy for you, Capricorn, is the King of Swords. You won't be happy, but you'll have justice. You won't be happy with the situation, but you'll have justice. Eventually contentment will come. Because right after the King of Swords, you have the King of Pentacles. And you know, this is fruition. He's got his coin in his hand. He's got fruits growing all around him. You don't have anything to worry about. You have the Four of Swords next. You're keeping your higher guide in your spirits and you're praying. And you'll have so much money you won't know what to do with it. You see it sitting on top of his head. He's got it in his hands and he's got it underneath his feet. Maybe it's a financial situation. Whatever it is, you're not trying to let this go. You're holding on to it. You could be saving money. You could be trying to save a relationship. Whatever it is, you're working hard towards it. And once again, you get the Six of Pentacles, more money. You could be feeding somebody, or somebody could be feeding you. Maybe you're not trying to let this financial situation go. Here's another story. It could be a relationship. And the only reason why I'm saying it's a relationship, because it's a battle. It's a battle with some cups. Maybe somebody once filled your cup and now they've knocked them over. You see how there's 3 on the ground, there's only 2 standing up. Maybe they left you alone, and that's why he's alone, looking at the water. But you have the willpower to change it once again. You have your sword, and you have your justice, and you have Libra energy here. You have earth energy, water energy, and Libra energy. Your outcome is you're looking stern, but you have your pentacles, you have your higher guide, you have your prayer, you have more pentacles, you have help, more Libra energy. Even though you're still holding on to the situation, it's going to require hard work. So that's what I have for Capricorns. Next sign I have to do is Taurus. Last but not least, for the earth energy. Give me some cards to represent Taurus. Taurus. What are we doing, Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. What's up with you? What's going on, Taurus? Oh, these cards. Taurus. This, by the way, this is the Simple Dimple Rider Tarot deck. I call it Simple Dimple because it's basically, you know, the original. Let me get some cards for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Energize my deck, Taurus. What's going on with you, Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on, Taurus? One card fell out. Let me get 2 more cards for Taurus. The card that comes out is the World card. You also have ties to a situation. You see it's tied at the top and tied at the bottom, but you have the power to control whatever situation, and it's going to be good. Definitely have Leo energy, Capricorn energy. There's tons of energy throughout that one. Taurus, you also have the, you could be ending something. You maybe have the control to end a situation. There's definitely emotion involved. Taurus, what else is going on with you? You're ending a situation. You have the power. People are looking up at you, and you're trying to show somebody. You're trying to show somebody something because you have the 3 of Pentacles. So you have your P's and Q's together. You have the power to end something, and at the end of the day, you're trying to show them. Maybe you're trying to prove something by ending it. You could be trying to prove something by ending it. I'm trying to show you something. I'm showing you something of importance. Taurus, you could be showing them something of importance, or they could be showing you something of importance. What else is going on, Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. Energize my deck, Taurus. What's going on with you? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. Energize the deck. What is going on with Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, next cards that flip over. We got a few for Taurus. Overall energy, though, is the 3 of Wands, so definitely some action. Next card to get is a Star card. One foot is on the ground and one is in the water, so this is an emotional situation. You have the control, you have the power to end something, and you're trying to show them that you do care about them. This is an emotional situation. You could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign, or even an earth sign, Taurus. The next card that came out was the Emperor. He's sitting on a throne, and you see he's sitting on a stone throne. It's unbreakable. More Capricorn energy, you see, and his face is stern, but he has that white hair, which represents wisdom. You've gotten smarter through whatever situation that you've gone through. You've gained your wisdom. You've gained what you've needed to gain from this situation, and you're trying to show them you have options. You got 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the ground, and you have Libra energy, Leo energy, water energy, earth energy. The next card that comes up was the 8 of Wands, which represents relationship. It's fast moving. And then the Page of Swords. So somebody's trying to show you off, or you're trying to show them off. Somebody's trying to show something off by ending it. Like, I told you I was going to end this relationship if you did A, B, and C. I'm showing you, I'm telling you, now I'm going to show you, is what that is. And I'm going to show you swiftly. I have options. I have my P's and Q's together, and I'm sitting on my throne. I have whatever I need. So, like I said, overall energy was the 3 of Wands. You're standing by what you say you're going to do, Taurus. So, that's all I have for the earth signs.